Yo, what's going on, everyone? We are back at it with another Prize Picks video. Let's go ahead and give you a four-man 10x winner today. It is the beginning of the play-in tournament. We got the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Pelicans, as well as the Sacramento Kings going up against the Warriors, man. I'm pumped. The NBA playoffs has officially arrived. Teams are getting eliminated. Teams are advancing. So let's go ahead. Let's take advantage of this, man. It feels good. It feels good that the time is here, right? We're coming off a nice day in the UFC, right, on Saturday, and we're gonna go ahead and give y'all a four-man 10x winner in the NBA today. And we're gonna go ahead and start it off with the Los Angeles Lakers. We're gonna go ahead and take Rui Hachimura. We're going to take Rui over 19.5 points, rebounds, and assists. He ended up cashing this last time against the Pelicans on April 14th. And then also when they played them on February 9th, he ended up cashing this with points alone. So if we go to statmuse.com, you can see here on February 9th, with playing 37 minutes, he ended up getting 21 points, 5 rebounds, and 1 assist. So this is pretty badass. Over the season, when he played them this season, he's averaging about 17 PRA, right? But there's an outlier because of this game right here. I don't know what happened. Maybe he got injured. He ended up only playing 8 minutes. So obviously that's going to skew the number significantly. And of course, Anthony Davis had a back spasm that he was dealing with near the end of the previous game against the Pelicans on the 14th. So let's look for Hachimura to possibly get an uptick in numbers like he did here on February 9th, where he ended up logging in 37 minutes. I wouldn't be surprised in this elimination game if he logs in 35 plus minutes, man. 35 plus minutes. And with that, he's definitely going to go ahead and cash this in. You can see he's gotten this in the last 5 games. So he's definitely seen an uptick in his playing time and his performance as well, right? He's out there on the court because he's making good plays, making good decisions. So let's go ahead. Let's lock in Rui for over 19.5 points, rebounds, and assists. And then, of course, we're going to combine that with 3 other players. One that I really like right here is Harrison Barnes over 1.5 3-pointers made. So Harrison Barnes over 1.5 3-pointers made. I mean, they're going up against the Warriors. They're definitely going to have to put up threes. You know, Steph Curry's going to put up threes. So let's look for them to go ahead. Let's look for Harrison Barnes to get those 2 3-pointers for us, man. 2 3-pointers. And then for the next one, we're going to go to the player prop shop, man. So you see here the player prop shop. That's where I get all my player props. They're literal experts that are doing this research for you, man. So all you have to do, so they're offering you a 1 week completely for free. All you have to do is get a week subscription, add it to your cart, and use code PropShop at checkout, and you are good to go. It's pretty simple, man. They got they got the day access, they got the month, the week, and the year access, and they even break it down for you. If you get the year, it's literally, it'll cost you $1 per day, $1.36. If you get the month, it's $3.19 per day. That's pretty badass that they did that breakdown. That's pretty new. So we're gonna go ahead. So they got MLB, they got NBA, right? But we're gonna go over to the NBA, and let's see what they have. I really like this Steph Curry over 10.5 rebounds and assist prop, and let's see why they like it. This line is set at -120, and the current line for Steph Curry's rebounds and assists seems to be based on outdated statistics and averages. While it considers his season average and past performance against the Kings, it overlooks his recent strong road trends. In his last 8 road games, Curry has exceeded expectations, going 6 for 2 on the over and averaging 11.8 rebounds and assists. It's also worth noting that the line has already moved up from 9.5, indicating a shift in sentiment towards Curry's potential performance. So we're going to go over to PrizePicks and lock in Steph Curry over that 10.5 rebounds and assists. And you can see here, man, he's cashed this in 4 of the last 5 games. He didn't get this April 12th against the Pelicans, but man, it's been 3 days since they played. So let's go ahead. Since he's played, let's look for Steph Curry to go ahead and get that over 10.5 rebounds and assists. You know he's gonna have to be dishing the ball out a lot today. So it's just that time of the year where these star players exceed and they show why they are star players. So let's go ahead. Let's lock in Steph Curry over 10.5 rebounds and assists. Like I said, that line is set at minus 120. And the next one that I really like is this one right here. We're going to go ahead and take Trey Murphy going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Trey Murphy, the third, over 12 points over here, man. Look at this. He's hit this in 4 of the last 5 games. Last time going up against the Los Angeles Lakers on April 14th, literally only needed 1 basket and he would have cashed that. So let's go ahead. Let's look for him to do that. Like I said, it's the play-in tournament. So definitely these players are going to come out and play hard, right? So Trey Murphy the third, give the man the respect he deserves, keeping that lineage. Trey Murphy the third, going over that 12 points, and I'm gonna go ahead and lock this in for let's do 37. Oh my gosh, that looks nice. 37 to win $370, and I'm gonna go ahead and if y'all want me to rank it, my favorite plays of the day, Rui, I would say, is number 1. Number 2 would be Steph Curry. Number 3, Trey Murphy. And number 4, Harrison Barnes, right? So it's not in order, but I guess I would move Harrison Barnes down here, and then it would be in order. So Rui, Steph, Trey, and then Harrison Barnes. That is the priority, and that I like the plays, right? So let's go ahead. Let's lock that in. Make sure you go to playerprop.com and you go ahead and claim your free week or purchase the week or the month. It's the NBA playoffs, so it's definitely worth it right now. All you have to do is click the link in the description down below, playerprop.com/DSP, and you can go ahead and get all these player props. You can see they even like Brandon Podziemski over 3.5 rebounds. Line is set at minus 135 for that one. But I'm going to go ahead and lock that in. 37 to win $370. Let's go ahead and let's make this money, y'all. All right, everyone, take care. That's the play for today. Make sure you lock it in, and I'll see y'all when we're a little bit richer.